Everybody, Bill's the man here. I'm just Von Doom. My partner in crime isn't great, be a little late. We got Joe and his tacos.
Real good.
You want a taco? Wes and Kyle. This is session 8. We last left off. You guys have been trying to hunt down the Rotgut Ripper. You guys were ambushed one night while doing it. Was attacked by some skeletons and some spiders. And then another fight broke out, but the building that Torn Heart had caught on fire became too much. People were yelling fire. You guys left before you could investigate anything.
Things happen. We murdered some people later on.
Yeah. Within the next couple nights, you guys had spotted some guys sneaking around on the docks. Evan tried to jerk one of them off and failed horribly. And you guys got to a skirmish with these guys.
Oh man.
And now we're to the next day. This night you're supposed to be Pearson for your next mission. Has anybody got anything they want to do during the day that's of importance, or shall we just skip forward?
I don't really have anything.
Was there another murder when we wake up in the morning? Was there another murder?
No.
Okay.
Yes, the other one there was a murder. This wasn't the Rotgut. It was the one you left.
I'm just saying, I don't know. Maybe somebody sent a copycat out or.
Well, I don't know. It's just daytime.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you'll find out that night.
Okay.
Okay, so skipping on that night, you guys are gonna go. You guys are gonna hang out at Bullseye beforehand, or are you just gonna wait till after midnight?
Yeah.
Okay. Word does get around.
Actually, I'll stop by and see Saul again. I mean, nothing big. Just stop by and talk to him.
Call Saul.
He'll sit and talk to you about, about his plans, what he's gonna do. He thinks he might be going to chillax himself, just to set up, living one of the nice towns with money he's gonna make off this place and just live it up, Maybe you're gonna sit there and talk to him about staying, like you said.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm gonna try to plant the seed. I mean, I'm down to help him.
Okay, we'll get on with that. I've gave. Night rolls on. You're sitting around at Bullseye, and there is talk about the Rotgut Ripper. There's another body. Some people are skeptical about it because it was not a prostitute. Fully armored individual. There's no dress, anything like that.
Well, she was naked.
Yeah, but he leaves them in their dress.
Oh.
He cuts them open and leaves her dress spread out and stuff.
We didn't have that.
And part of her, something was eventually skinned off of her arm. They're thinking maybe he's changing up. People are doubting it. They think maybe somebody new's in town. Night rolls on, everybody files out, you guys file out, you know the drill. You come in, and there sits the rest of your crew, and Pearson greets you guys, and he's got some concerns going on with what's going on with the city with the return of the Ripper, and he don't know if you guys have heard or seen anything, but he's got it on good faith from some people, some of his resources, that it's like maybe there's a small war breaking out in the city. Because there was a fire the other night, and apparently there's some bodies that were found. And
That's fair enough.
oh well,
He's not
even here.
I know.
And he's wondering if maybe if you guys have seen anything suspicious or whatnot.
Versus
Okay. Good start. Beforehand, roll me perception.
Oh.
Well, that's not gonna work out well.
Yeah, well, I'm going exactly by what you said.
He is too.
Roll me a perception then.
I got.
-4.
Yeah. No, I got a 6.
23. You see nothing.
Bam.
Well, I'm just gonna keep that in mind.
Yeah, I got you. Anytime you're in a crowded area, possibly.
Yeah.
You're gonna look for that. Okay.
Disengage.
So he's sitting there, and he asked if maybe you guys have heard anything maybe seen anything out of the ordinary.
As far as what? The Rotgut Ripper thing?
Well, yeah, I mean, this is obviously becoming a big deal in the last couple of weeks. Because he hadn't been around like a year.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, he's coming back. And he said he's getting word that maybe there's like a war breaking out between some of the crime lords in town because there was this fire in town in the merchant district. There's some bodies that were found. Like there was like some skirmishes down that way.
That's fire. I don't know, man.
Also, well, there's a skirmish down in the dock district. And some of the bodies, apparently, that were in the merchant district, armored out wise, match the bodies found in the dock district.
Interesting. I asked him what the local crime syndicates are around here. I'm not from here. Is there a list of, I mean, obviously you don't know the leader, but I'm assuming there's a gang.
Well, yeah,
hey,
Camargue is the leader. Basically, the city is ran by the crime lords here in town.
I'll tell him.
Like one runs the merchant district, one runs.
Okay, so they have their turf essentially.
Yeah, there's turf, and he's thinking that maybe they're coming to blows with each other finally after all this time.
I'll tell him the other night after I got done. I'll tell him I stopped by and talked to Saul, make sure everything turned out okay after the big incident. After I left there later that night, I had seen some people messing around on the rooftops and stuff. But
just you, because here's what I'm saying. Or is this a bluff?
no, I really did.
Okay, so but you just did.
Oh, I was there too. I was returning from.
Okay.
Whenever I
This is an
speak,
orphanage.
I'll never put anybody with me unless they want to be with me.
I was with you.
I'll
I'll
always say I seen because I did.
Okay. He asked you where this happened.
Shit, what was that? That was down by the dock, wasn't it? Where we seen those people.
Where you at? Yeah, that was at the
Well,
top.
I'll tell him. I'll say y'all down by the dock when I see that happen.
He'll describe what these people somewhat had looked like.
I'm gonna tell him.
It fits what you would tell him.
Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, me, if I tell him, I'm gonna say I didn't get a great look at him, and I didn't.
You
And I didn't.
Right, you did.
Out of game, I was just like, boo, 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 from on the ground, and they were up top. So.
Well, that's a lie, so that would require a bluff.
No, I was on the ground.
Yeah, but you didn't get a good look at him would be a lie. You resurrected one of them. Kyle.
He did. I forgot.
You were there, though.
I forgot.
You were in it like.
I forgot we did that.
Yeah, so that would be a lie.
Okay, then I won't tell him that. No, because I'm not gonna lie to him. So yeah, I forgot we rezzed one of them.
Yes, I was about to say, you got a really good look at one of them.
Yeah.
It followed you back to your temple.
It followed us.
It's probably still there, you know.
Get out of here.
Yeah, they're sticking behind you.
It's like, oh, that was me.
Well, his concern is, he's like, we're fully capable of defending our place here, but he's like, yourselves might want to start sticking together in tighter groups and not trying to split up after leaving here. He's like, because if the crime lords are coming to blows, that could be really bad for the city itself, because people that aren't involved are going to get involved, innocent people will get hurt.
Boy, I'm thinking, I like the crime lords coming to blows. Let them all kill each other off. The last one standing, me and Saul.
There you go.
I'll tell them that. The next time I come to go talk to him, I'll tell him that.
Okay. He tells you that's just his hunch, because which you've already heard this story from Saul, that when Camargue come in and took over, some of his own boys filled spots, and then some of the boys were Saul's guys.
Yeah.
And so he's wondering if maybe they had finally decided, hey, Saul's leaving, let's try to take this back over.
Yeah.
You know, because he even mentions that, he knows Saul is leaving, word has gotten around that he has sold that place. So he's thinking, in his mind, he thinks maybe Saul is making a push, one last push.
Yeah.
And his boys have got his back, and then there's about to be a war break out in the city. And he doesn't want that, because he knows how easily that will tear this place apart.
Yeah.
As all your territories are nice, tight-knit, and he doesn't want that to come to blows.
So how long have they been at peace, essentially?
Well,
At peace.
a decade. Cromartie's ruled for a decade now. So there
He's
hasn't
the one that
been
took it
anything.
over
Yeah,
from
Saul.
Saul.
He took Saul's hand.
Like I said,
Yeah.
some
His wife.
killed
He
his
did.
wife. Son ran off. But some of his, like I said, some of Saul's guys sided with Cromartie and booted Saul out. And then, like he said, some of them that were loyalists, supposedly, were killed. I can tell you the crime lords if you want to know them. It's not relevant to you now.
Oh.
But I do know who they are if you want to know who they are.
Who do we need to kill and make it look like the other guy killed?
Start a war, push it over the edge.
Yeah.
Bad.
Kill somebody and like hack him up with a key, make it look like a key hand stuck or something.
Maybe right, Saul was here in blood. I don't know.
This was definitely not Saul.
Oh, that's what you want to do. Just saying. Okay, Zephyrus is he's a crime lord. He's actually leader of the Were-Rats.
Hold on, Zephyrus is the were-rat.
Zephyrus, yeah.
Alright. That's in that swamp where we're not supposed to go.
Yeah, that's where they were like, you don't want to go that way, because he rules that area. And it is full of were-rats and other foul creatures.
Not the third monster.
Apparently they haven't met my
Split hog popper.
Split. Mall?
Hog. Split hog. Popper.
Okay. Popper, okay.
Mm-hmm.
He does the docks.
He's like a money launderer.
Okay.
Clegg Zincher, he runs the arena.
Red Zincher. Arena. Alright.
And, that is your crime lords. Oh, and Boss Croat.
Boss Croak.
Croat. C-R-O-A-T. Croat.
I thought you said croak also.
Mhm.
Boss Croak.
Scrotum.
I mean, in 10 years, there could be more, but those were the main ones.
Yeah. There's probably other names.
Crow and Zincher were the guys that were part of Saul's. When Saul ruled, they were two of the guys that ran with him. Zephyrus and the other guy were part of Cromartie's men.
God, my hair's getting really long. Look at that. Need a haircut tomorrow.
But, he's wanting to know, if I need you guys, can I rely on you guys? In some type of defense if I think I need it.
Deadeye is asking?
Yeah, he's asking.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I'll help save up.
I mean, the other guys are like, well, if there's money in it, that's their thing.
Yeah.
Towson, he's down for a fight.
So how
Lane leaves as long as there's money, he's all about it. Soji, she's just kind of whatever.
So how do you know? You can tell the were-rat people. Well, I guess they do transform.
Yeah,
don't
they can change form. Well,
How do you know who belongs to who? Do they have like
Colors or like,
yeah,
do they have, yeah.
no, Ball's
maybe a tattoo or something?
Zincher runs the arena, so he's constantly from the arena to the docks bringing in shipments of like beasts and stuff for the arena. So I mean, no one has colors. There's no way to determine who works for who, except for Zephyrus, because they are constantly were-rat form. They don't take human guys. No, they don't take their human forms at all.
I guess the guards for, what's his name, wear their garb.
No, yeah, but they're more of a police force for the city as a whole. They are loyal to him,
Yeah.
but they don't, like, they're not a group of their own. And Boss Croak's guys, they're all orcs and half-orcs. And that's all he ever hires. That is the only way to notice who belongs to who. As for Zincher and who's the other guy? What did I say his name was?
Magic. Nothing up here.
Oh, Split Hog. Yeah.
Split
Hog doesn't have a group of guys. He's pretty sneaky. Like, he's a master of disguise. If you were to decide you want to find him, you'd be hard pressed to do so.
Are you him also, Evan?
Evan's everybody.
Yeah, I think.
Couldn't wait.
I think Evan's like 6 people right now.
There was some passing of notes. I got your note.
He's probably the guy that I was cloning
But he just wanted to know, can he rely on you guys if things come to blow against him?
Well, yeah. Sure.
You give this job, so yeah.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
really-
On to your next mission in the morning.
Yep.
You will be traveling to Corvosa, which is on the far side of Magnamar, guarding a merchant ship ran by a woman called Sarah Red.
Sarah Red.
Your passage is already secured there. The money's already been exchanged.
Was there about 20 people in the crew there?
It's a 20-man crew, tells you right there. Would you like to just take a random guess cargo hold?
Man, about 149, 150 tons.
Oh man, you are good. How fast do you think that moves?
I want to say about 4 miles per hour, but if you got the sails, maybe 110. Is that
Feet?
Feet,
Oh,
man.
feet?
Hey, good guess. Good guess.
Oh yeah, I didn't see feet. I was actually blocking the way.
Your bad eye was over it.
Yeah, you're back. I was looking that way.
Oh no, wait, who's this?
That's me.
Oh, you were blocking the way.
I just set you guys up there.
In my true work form.
Yeah.
You're basically set to guard the ship because you are going through the Varisia Gulf, which is known for its pirates and whatnot. She claims to have the fastest ship in the sea, and she is not known for combat. Her ship was not made for combat, but if it came to such, she's needing people.
I'm just setting ships on fire.
She's a merchant. Everybody on her ship, no one is set. They're all non-combatants, and it's where they carry anybody 4 or 5. They much rather outrun somebody, if possible. So, but he's like, you're to help her carry some merchandise and goods from Riddleport to Corvosa. He's like, and personally, I need you guys to drop the package off. In total, he's like, going to trust you guys enough. I'm going to pay you 5,000 gold up front each.
Wow.
5,000 each?
Evan, what were you whenever we dropped dice? Leader.
Are you the leader or?
No, I'm the leader.
You were second in command,
so
okay,
you are
and
the
you were
leader.
leader. Yeah.
Okay, so he sits there and
Official.
plop, 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 plop. We've already took care of this. Whatever relief it is, I spell her. Garrett is in command for this mission. Lee is second in command, but as long as you were on her ship, she is the captain.
Yeah.
You follow all orders.
Unless she's dead.
Unless we're all captains.
What's her name?
Who knows how to sell a ship? Everybody.
Yeah. I can intimidate somebody to sell it for me.
Yeah.
Or I can blow up somebody. Yeah, sure, I can drive this thing.
Dirk Breen brings out a chest, and it's a pretty good sized chest. And he's like, he hands you the key. He tells you, whatever you do not open this.
I mean, right off the bat, we're gonna open this, right?
Tells you when you get to Corvosa, you're going to go to the district known as the Shingles and deliver the crate to Old Hog.
Are you
He's
writing
head of
stuff down or?
He's head of a game called the Blood Spades. He did me a favor. This is his
I can't
reward.
write, honestly.
You can find him in a small tavern he owns called Spades and Skulls.
Spades and skulls.
Spades and Skulls.
Call spade spade. And a skull skull. Okay.
I call him Old Hog. It's Old Hog.
Old hog. Okay.
I like Old Hog better.
Yeah.
Parabolas. And then what?
Say what?
We're supposed to go to
Okay, you're going to the Shingles. It's a district in Corvosa.
Cabosa.
And you're to take the coffer to Old Hog, who owns a small tavern called Spades and Skulls. He tells you, the only thing is that the shingles are tight packed and its house is built on top of houses. So, he tells you, he is one of the gangs there. Protect yourself at all times. There are other gangs that may be looking to take this from you that already might know that you guys are bringing this here. So,
What is this?
this is a reward for a favor he did me in town. Trust me, I've already gave you guys
Yeah.
more,
I'm well paid.
more gold than what contains in that coffer. That coffer should be nothing to you guys.
I didn't say it. I'm saying, why would anybody else want it?
Why would anybody else want it? Well, it's his. It's something he's requested that's confidential.
Oh, okay. So you're not going to tell me.
No, he's not going to tell you at all.
What is open later?
Okay.
It's a bomb.
It's a bomb.
What's in here?
There goes your ship.
Yeah. No, his face blew off and he looks like a dwarf. What?
Yeah.
Polymorph box.
He tells you,
It was trapped.
it's a trap. Tells you, Sarah Red has already plotted the course. She'll go through the Verisian Gulf. You're around Magmar, and you'll skirt the Mushfins all the way to Corvosa. Let's see. The trip is a 13-day trip with no stops. So you'll be gone at least a total of a month.
Damn.
We have passage there on the boat and passage.
Yes, I've already paid for such. And she has paid me, and then I have paid you. So basically you have two missions here. You're to protect the crew,
Yeah.
and you're to drop this off.
And there's food.
Yeah, everything,
Okay.
yeah.
Will we have time to shop or anything like that?
Depends on how long she's... You're at her mercy. As long as she feels that she needs in Corvosa, then...
I mean before we leave, or is this something that's
Oh,
happening?
no, this
right
is
now?
in the morning.
Okay.
This is in the morning. You're going to be leaving by 4 a.m. Couple hours.
Yeah.
Oh, she claims to be the fastest ship, so.
Trying to beat the traffic.
He tells you the pier down in the dock district to go to and whatnot, and hands you an envelope. That way she'll know that you guys are you, and it'll get you on the ship.
Alright.
Any questions?
Nope. I'm gonna walk down to Saul's and leave a note. See you never. Put it right on my.
See you never?
Yeah. He'll be gone by the time I get back.
Oh, yeah. Well, you don't know that. We're going to have a conversation with this lady.
That's true. That's
You
true.
might have talked him out of it.
Well,
We'll have this conversation
We'll
later.
speak about it later. I want to buy some bracers of armor when we get to town, to a town.
Okay, so you could eat. Corvosa's huge.
Yeah.
You could buy. That's why I'm
I
giving
can
you guys
afford
some.
them.
That's why I'm giving you guys some money.
I could afford
Yeah, 5,000 each.
the +2 version of those.
Yeah.
So I have a 15 armor class.
So
Watch out.
you got 3 hours. I'm pretty sure there's nothing you guys need to do.
I'm gonna take a poop.
I'm gonna take a poop.
My dude does not poop this entire game. He needs to poop.
Well, there was some bathrooms when you were at the Gold Goblin. You should have pooped in.
It's true.
They
He
were
was in
there.
one actually.
Yeah, so were
Just
you.
hang over the boat.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, just hang over the boat, man.
I'll do that.
What do you do? Like, do you have like a butt flap that opens up in the
My
back?
butt has a butt flap.
Okay. You just shoot it through the butthole of the actual.
Yeah, I got lined up.
So is it like?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the stitch to your ass cheeks just perfectly.
Oh
You know?
God.
Yeah, it could be that way.
You get a little caught in the flap, you know.
So that stinks on Warblows bad stitch job.
Yeah.
Something gets to the side.
Yeah,
Like
it's
a
like
Play-Doh maker.
yeah, it's like all under between you and your actual butt cheeks.
Yeah.